Today, we are going to talk about my 5 favorite plastics for bass fishing. Now normally, I would tell you guys, Texas rig, Dropshot, Ned rig, tube, Carolina rig, all that stuff, whatever. I'm just gonna kind of tell you what I like about the bait, what I've experienced with smallmouth and largemouth, stuff like that. And then I'm also going to talk about a different brand of baits at the end. I have to work in a half an hour, so I'm gonna try not to rush it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy today's, tackle talk video. Okay, first up, you have the Gary Yamamoto Cinco. It's the 5-inch model, and this color is the smoke with black and silver flake, okay? So, not a whole lot to say about the Cinco. My favorite ways to fish the Cinco are either weightless Texas rigged or wacky rigged. Those are the 2 main ways that I will fish the Cinco, and you will notice it's really soft. I know some people say that these baits tear easily, okay, but I do believe that the soft texture of the bait is what gives it that slow flutter on the weightless Texas rig, or it gives it that wacky rigged action, okay? I do like these baits a lot. My favorite color is actually the smoke with black and purple. Okay, but anyway. Next up, I'd have to say this is possibly my all-time favorite plastic, and that is the coffee tube from Strike King. Okay, I love these tubes for smallmouth bass. I'll fish these on a 1/4 ounce tube jig, a 5/16, a 1/2 ounce, once in a while a 3/4. And you'll notice that this is actually the natural goby color. Now, why natural goby? Because smallmouth love gobies. I'm sure many of you guys know this, but if you throw a natural goby tube, a melon perch, a magic goby, a green pumpkin on Lake St. Clair, you're gonna catch fish, okay? Tube and a drop shot is a great way to catch fish on Lake St. Clair, 100%. On the package, it tells you different rigging ways, and those are spot on, okay? Because you're gonna notice that the plastic on the coffee tube, it's durable, they hold up. I've actually caught, a bunch of fish on one tube before I've had to switch. And like I said, the goby with the smallmouth, or like magic goby, melon perch, stuff like that, green pumpkin, you cannot go wrong. The Zoom Baby Brush Hog in the green pumpkin color. And of course, on the pack, it does say Super Salt Plus, and it is made in the United States, okay? So I like to fish these a lot. There's times where I'll just tie on a Brush Hog or a Texas rig or, stuff like that, a spinnerbait, a tube, a crankbait, whatever. And you'll see me just standing there fishing it on shore. And sometimes I just do that when I'm, hanging out with my friends, subscribers, people. And I'm just kind of hanging out, casting, enjoying the weather. Sometimes it's, it's not always about catching fish, it's about enjoying yourself. But anyway, don't get off topic. The Brush Hog, okay? The Zoom Baby Brush Hog. I'm gonna tell you what, I've actually noticed that smallmouth bass love brush hogs a ton. You guys have seen me catch a lot of smallmouth on a brush hog. A lot of small ones, but some good ones also. And you're gonna notice that, look how good that bait looks. Biospin Craw. You guys wanna know where I heard about these from? From the Fluke Master. And by the way, we're going to get to other people at the end, but it's not bad. Anyway, Biospin Craw. I love these things as a jig trailer. I'll throw them on a flipping jig, a structure jig, a 3/8 football jig, Texas rigged, whole bunch of stuff. It is a 4-inch craw, and this is the watermelon red flake. This is one of my favorite colors for a craw, especially the Bio Craw. In my experience, I've caught more largemouth than I have smallmouth on a Bio Craw. Now, can I get it back in the package? Rage Craw. It is the blue bug color. Normally, I like, a black and blue for a Rage Craw, but in my experience, I've noticed like river fishing that the Rage Craw in the blue bug color works amazing. Maybe it's just because I like the color. Maybe it's just because that's right there.
Yeah, baby. For what we had going today, that's a great way to start.
You guys know how to fish it. You guys know that it makes a great trailer. that is going to be it for me for the day, okay? But Googan Bates. I've had some of you guys and people outside of YouTube ask me, have I ever tried Googan Bates? No, I have not. Do I know who the Googans are? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Have I watched their videos? Yes, I have. My grandmother actually loved it when Rob and One Rod were fishing Yamamoto's ranch and Rob caught the 9-pounder, okay? But anyway, Googan Bates. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, they're copies of Strike King and other products. They suck. Then I've seen people say, oh, they're amazing. Well, I personally can't have an opinion unless I try them, unless I review them, I fish with them. So I am going to get a pack or two of the Googan Bates, and I will be honest with you guys about what I think. But I do have an early indication that I do think they're going to work because, you know, it's a soft plastic. Bass love plastics. But I'm going to have to try them to give you guys an honest opinion. And why, again, why does the calendar say July when it's August? I don't know. I have to go to work. I will see you guys, I don't know when, next time.